welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is India. I run British Beauty by India here on YouTube, and as the name suggests, and it is very obvious, I'm also a Playboy Bunny at the club here in London. So I thought I would do a video about it because I haven't been to work in freaking ages. It's all very different now. As you can see, I have like zero facial makeup on. I actually put lipstick on for the video because I was looking at myself in the mirror and it just did not look right. But normally I do not wear lipstick. I thought I would show you guys what I do to get ready now. And it's just something fun and it's calm and it's chill. I love doing makeup. Literally, I came to sit down yesterday because this isn't my first shift, this is my second. And I was quite upset because I've always, and I've said this before in past videos, like I'm so lucky to be able to have this job where like the love of my makeup kind of interlinks, because I got to experiment so much and just go full glam like the entire time. I loved it. Last night I didn't go crazy because I was so stressed about everything. I'm a dealer there, so like my brain has to work, and I have not done anything like that for the longest time. So I was just scared that I could even do my job. It was just weird not sitting down and just doing it. But today I thought, you know what, I'm going to go all out for my eyes because I love good eyes with a mask. And it's so beautiful, and I think, you know what, if we're going to be wearing these masks, we might as well go all out wearing them. Oh, there's just something so beautiful and mysterious when you like, all you can see is someone's eyes. It's like, ah, hi. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, if you like what you see, by the way, here today, I'm about to show you, so just keep watching the video. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button at any time. But more importantly, guys, how are you guys doing? Because I know it's really weird, and when I've come to sit down to do this video today, I'm actually really thankful that I have a job, because I appreciate that a lot of people at the moment don't, so I know how scary and crazy it is. So I really genuinely hope you guys are all okay. Let me know in the comments. I always love talking to you guys about whatever it is. But yeah, more importantly, I just do hope you guys are okay. Now, there's a couple of things I would like to say before we get on. First things first, please excuse me because last night was my first shift and I am not used to any of it. So the reality of work right now is this. I'll insert a picture. I have to wear a visor and a mask. I didn't really mind it too much, like you kind of get into it. But where I have my ears on and then I've got the visor here, I have indents in my brain. Like seriously, I've woke up this morning and like this whole area is just so sore because like the tightness. I'm also not used to my costume anymore. I literally could not feel my thighs for like the entire shift. Standing in heels for 8 hours. I've literally not worn heels since I obviously left work. I've gone from like 0 to 100 and my body feels like it's been hit by a bus. So please bear with me throughout this video because I actually feel hungover. Not hungover, but I actually feel it. Like I'm so tired because obviously I'm not used to a night shift. And I feel like I've had like a really heavy night out. Like, you know, when you go crazy, you drink, you dance, and the next morning like your whole body aches. That's how I feel. I have not felt like that for a very, very long time. So, bear with me. Second thing I want to say is that if at any point you see me wobbly, like my camera's not straight and I'm going to try edit like as much as I can, is because basically my ring light broke. So this whole setup is now held on by some sellotape, which is not ideal, but I have committed to making a video today, so therefore I'm committed. Thirdly, we're getting there, I promise. I have included my skincare bit because now that we have to wear masks, it's literally the most important part. You've got to protect the skin under your mask. The last bit that I want to say is the most important part of the entire thing. It's got nothing to do with where I work or what I'm doing. But if you are wearing any makeup or going out and wearing a mask or whatever, the most important thing you can do is the minute you get home, wash your face. Like just get rid of all that bacteria and everything. Like just do it. I know that's really irrelevant, but it's not. It's kind of relevant. It is in my head anyway. So without further ado, let's get going. Welcome to my bathroom. So I never wash my face in the shower because showers are hot and it's bad for the skin. So I always wash my face afterwards. It's really nothing serious. However, I have been really naughty recently, doing like the bare minimum. And when I say bare minimum, like making sure I wash my face and moisturize. Like no acids, no exfoliation, nothing. So today I need some serious exfoliation. Serious exfoliation. I don't know why I can't say that. Serious exfoliation. First thing is first, this thing that I can never get because everyone's got it and it's sold out everywhere. This is my little exfoliation
spongy thing from Boots. Anyway, it's the shit, whatever. And my bridal dye. This is the Cerave SA Smoothing Cleanser. Now, I go in on dry skin. It's just what I do. If you think about it logically, water creates a barrier. So, like, let's be real. Cleansers are not on the skin that long to actually do anything, but to kind of help them get there, dry skin. Oh god, my skin is so rough and like bumpy and like, oh, it is not cool. Thank god we don't have to wear foundation right now, because that would highlight it significantly. So, before your face dries completely, the gist is to get your toner on. Now, this is a new one. I'm really excited about using this. As you can see, it literally came in the post today. I'm not going to use it. This is the Pixi Clarity Tonic. So the reason I chose this is because it's actually got salicylic acid, probiotics, and glycolic acid. Oh, it doesn't smell like anything. We will see about this bad boy, and I'm gonna let you know. So next up, I know I'm unboxing this, but this is nothing new. This is just like my 4th bottle. This is the Alpha H Hyaluronic 8 with Tremella Ultra Filler. Like, I'm gonna link a video because like this is the shit. I love you. It is just the best hyaluronic acid ever in the entire world. Next up, this is the Drunk Elephant Retro Whipped Cream Rescue and Recovery. If you guys know, you know this is my all-time favourite. Next up, this is a bit weird, but it works a dream, and there's a reason to my madness. So I'm actually going to go in with a primer. And I know I'm not wearing makeup, but I'm going to go in with a primer before I put any other product on my face. Okay. This is the Henrickson Olay Banana Bright Face Primer, vitamin C, blah blah blah. Looks like this. I'm loving this. This glow is insane. Now, the reason I like to wear primer before I put my other products on is because I find that a primer just holds it so much better, obviously, because that is the entire point of the primer. I have got to have all this stuff on my face from now until 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Plus, this primer is just to die for, and like added antioxidants. Hello, vitamin C. So, the most important step of everything. Barrier cream. I kid you not, this helps protect your skin from that damned mask. My hair is just, I don't even know. But this is the Avene Cicalfate, basically restorative protective cream. It's non-comedogenic, so it's not going to block your pores. And I know it looks crazy when it goes on. Like, it's going to go on shockingly white, but it doesn't. It mixes in nicely and leaves no white cast. Right. That doesn't really dry down that much, but that is as good as it gets. So next up, I have, oh my god, these are just the best thing ever. So these are the Drunk Elephant D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Because we're not wearing foundation, this is the best thing ever. Because it gives you some colour. It doesn't obviously give you any coverage, but because it's really glowy, oh my god, the skin. It looks so healthy, and it just basically, oh, just look, it's to die for. Done. Let's go back to the filming room or my brother's bedroom, and we can get to the real deal. We're gonna cut a bitch today with these eyes. So, first thing is first, primer. So this is the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. The colour is Create, I think. I know I look ridiculous. Hold on. I always like to go in with a lighter shade on my eyes, just because I think it makes everything pop. And the colour. Oh! We're obviously not going to do our base just yet. And when I mean base, I mean a tiny bit of concealer. Because obviously I'm going to go in with some pretty dark shadow. You should always do your eyes first with this kind of look, because fallout's real. That makes me look really creepy. I have been dying to use this. Like, I've literally not been excited about palettes since Jaclyn Hill's first ever palette. So today we are going to be using, this is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Orgy palette. I'm not going to get into any of the drama or whatever because I do not follow that. I do not care. No. I'm going to be wearing my black costume tonight, I've decided. I'm going to go in with a dark smoky eye. But when I say dark smoky eye, I don't mean like crazy dark. So I know to the majority of people this is like probably dead boring,
but like this is my thing. I love neutrals. I love just, oh, matte, neutral, oh, dye, dribble, whatever. So I'm going to go in with the colour Gender Fluid, but it's a super neutral, maybe slightly warm coloured basic beige. The brush that I will be using is the Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease. It's a huge, massive, fluffy. It's a huge, massive, I don't know what I'm saying. It's a huge, massive, fluffy brush. We're going to go in and we're going to do the whole lid, okay? This is the colours I am talking about. Like, this is everything. I want to say fox eye because that's like the current trend, but like, let's be real, that's just a recycled trend. This is going to be a cat eye because that's what it is. I don't know what this whole fox eye thing is, but like, whatever. Cat eye! So, like I said earlier, cut a bitch. Hello sellotape. You can go in on your own, but let's just be real. Sellotape, that, there we go. This is like the best trick in the book. The only gist to this is obviously getting your tape the same on both eyes. I want to go out and like slightly up, so I'm going to do it like that. So because this is like a fox eye, cat eye, whatever, we're going to obviously focus our darker colours here. We're not going to go like into the eye, middle of the eye at all. My favourite crease brush is this one. Ugh. This is the Zoeva 224 Luxe Define Crease. Outer V. I'm going to slightly warm this bit up, so I'm going to go in with Invitation Only. This is quite a nice warm, that does not look like it looks like in real life on camera. Anyway, it's a slightly warm brown. Focusing in on that outer V. It is really basic. I'm just going to go back and forth and bring it to about there. Yeah, and we're just going to blend and blend and blend. This is such a beautiful colour, oh my god. I'm telling you, my soul is in this palette. I know I'm such a boring basic bitch, but shitting out is my soul. Please bear in mind guys, like this is obviously edited, so you're going to see a condensed version of my buffing. Take your time with this, okay? You need to buff this, like in and out all of the time, continuously. You want to buff it to make it beautiful and smoky, okay? Obviously you're going to see it in like a 30-second whatever, but it has obviously not taken me 30 seconds. Okay, next up. Blend, blend, and blend away. Blend, blend, and blend away. So, I'm going to be brave, and I want to go in with black, because obviously black, that's what I'm wearing. Now, the black that I'm talking about is black, yeah? And this colour is called Glory Hole. Makes sense. So, when you go in and you use black, trick is, less is more, okay? You want to go in with like hardly anything and build up. I'm going to go in with a different brush to put it there. So the brush that I'm going to go in with is obviously Zoeva. This is the 230 Luxe pencil, as you can see. So the reason I'm going in with this is because I can easily define that little V, because obviously I don't want to buff out that I don't want to buff out that brown. I just want to define that even more, yeah? And then we're going to smoke it out with this one. So, are you ready? Glory hole. You don't want like hardly any product. No product. Can you see like teeny tiny glory hole? So I'm going back in with the 224 Luxe Define Crease, the one that I basically did everything with. I'm going to buff that all out. Now take your time with this. Perfect. That is what I was going for. Cut a bitch. Okay, so next eye.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now.
So the lid, I'm really not going to do anything serious. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with the colour originally, which was Gender Fluid. It's the one that I put on all of my eye. And going in with a flat brush. So this is the 234 Luxe Mega Shader. Of course it's Zoeva. My kit is Zoeva. Back in again with the Gender Fluid colour. I'm literally just going to tap that on in the corner. And in the bit there. And don't worry, I will go out and buff it if I hit these bits, I will buff that out. Do not worry. Quickly back it in with the buffing brush. This is the 224 Luxe Define Crease brush. This one, the one that I've just done like my entire smoky eye with. I'm literally just gonna go up here and just make sure this is all nice and blended. Nothing serious. There's hardly any product on the brush at all. Done. Take this bloody tape off now, and then you can see. That's what we're after. Yeah. Cut a bitch. What did I say? Right, FaceTime. Now, I know this is basic, but we're saving our skin, okay? So, I'm literally going to just put some concealer on my face and blend. The concealer I'm using today is my all-time favorite. It is the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. My color is in Cookie Dough. Now, I like to give myself a full coverage under the eye because every little helps. And let's be real, you can basically see my under eye, it's fine. Obviously, I'm literally just doing the under eye. I'm not going to bring it down or anything like that because it's irrelevant because no one can see it. And that's it. Now, obviously, like I said in my last makeup tutorial when it came to masks, the best thing I can suggest is getting a concealer that completely and utterly matches your skin tone. Next up, what I'm going to do is I do put a little bit on my nose, but when I say a little bit, I mean like that. And obviously I put a little bit on my forehead because we can see the forehead. And then I'm just going to dot some over the monthly breakouts. Thank you, Mother Nature. Right, now I'm going to be a little bit high maintenance and literally just put a little bit on my cheeks because I do take my mask off sometimes and I don't want to look completely ridiculous. But I also don't want enough product to actually transfer onto my mask. So I will be setting that because, most importantly, I actually want to set my skincare underneath because I want that barrier cream to just not move. The powder that I'm going to be using, this is just everything. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and this color is medium golden. And this is like my favorite all-time brush. It is the Morphe E2. I'm going to focus more on my forehead because we can see that and it doesn't matter. Now, obviously, if you just want a translucent powder obviously is really, you're not going to be able to see the transfer, but you're still going to get it done. How easy is that? So I'm going to go in with this. This is the Revolution Mega Bronzer and this is number 2. This is warm. I'm literally just going to warm up my forehead a bit. This is the Real Techniques blusher brush and then I'm going to be a little bit extra. Just warm it up slightly because this is actually covered by a mask. So this is literally me and my ego when I take my mask off. I just can't. My OCD says you cannot be perfect crap. It just doesn't happen. So sorry. Right, I am going to put some highlighter in the corner of my eye and under my eyebrows because hello. Ride or die highlighter coming out. So this is the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish and this color is in Show Gold and I kid you not, it is the most battered but beautiful highlight known to mankind. Oh, love it. Now corner of the eye, obviously, super basic, I know, but it makes all the difference, I promise. Eyebrows, oh, cannot be bothered to do my eyebrows. So I've got 2 eyebrow products, they're always the same. First off, I go in with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I think my colour is 4.5 in Goof Proof. And then I go in and just do the edges. This is the Give Me Brow and this is 4.5 as well. Okay, very basic, very obvious, but the best. Done. I don't know what it is at the moment, but I'm just not feeling eyebrows, like, I don't know, don't like them right now. I just don't, and I'm pretty sure I probably need to get them done, but furlough. So let's finish up our eyes. It's nothing serious, it's nothing crazy. I'm literally gonna go in and like join that end bit up and that's it. Like, it's so basic because I really just don't want to get it. Like, I need to keep this, okay? This is life right now. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Invitation Only, the first dark colour that we used. The brush that I'm using is obviously Cerave. It is 237 Detailed Shader. It's the tiny, tiny little brush. But I'm literally going to hit this bit. That's it. I'm not going to go anywhere in between because I want to keep my eyes open and basically. Now I'm going to go in with the black and remember, a teeny tiny bit, okay? Glory hole, literally just here. So the colour matches up, of course. We're wrapping up, guys. We are wrapping up. So, mascara. This is the Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift. My favourite all-time lashes, these are the Lash Unlimited, and they are number 16. Yes, number 16. I know you never really see me with any other lashes, but there's a reason for that. These are banging. Oh, you make me wanna talk back. That is it from makeup. So, 2 final touches. First up, this is the Vitamin E Skincare Hydrating Mist. Now, I know it's not a setting mist. I cannot say whether or not it keeps my makeup in place because I just don't wear a lot of facial makeup, so I just can't review that properly. However, what it does do is it keeps my face beautiful, hydrated, soft, and glowy, and that's all I care about right now. So, excuse me. Literally, when I go to work, I take this and my beauty sponge and we're good to go. Like, look at that glow. Look at that glow. Oh, it's just so... I'm sorry. How I didn't come across this earlier, I don't know. Last up, lip balm, obviously. This is the Sol de Janeiro, I think that's how you say it, Brazilian Kiss. Like, is it a good lip balm? Yes. Did I get suckered into it in Selfridge's beauty department for the smell alone? Yes. I don't know about you guys, but like the mask really keeps my lips like really, because it's so like wet in there, my lips have like literally never been in better condition. So I'm gonna go sort my hair out and we can see the final finishing thing. Final finishing product. My product. I like to think I'm a bit more than that, but you get my gist, okay? Let's go. I'm going. Goodbye. Right, so this is it, people. I have put some lipstick on. Obviously, I would never wear lipstick under my mask, but I just put on the Charlotte Tilbury Penelope Pink. I love this colour because I just felt really undone. But anyway, this is the finished article. That's the word that I was looking for earlier. So that is it for today's video. If you have liked what you have seen here today, please give it a thumbs up, because by giving it a thumbs up, you actually let me know if you guys like it or not. If you really disliked it, it's okay. Your opinion counts too. You can give it a thumbs down. It's fine. But if you like to see me again, please go and hit that subscribe button. You can also find me on Instagram. This is India Madeleine. I am very active on Instagram, I must say. I don't know. What issues? But more importantly, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are okay. I'm sending you all the love in the world, and I'll see you next time.